Hey, what's up everybody? It's TJ with the Blessed to Build Foundation, and this video is sponsored by Sanctified Homes and Construction. Today, we're gonna talk about what comes first. Do you buy the lot first? Do you design your house first? Do you get the loan first? So there's a lot of questions that surround buying a house overall, but then throw into it that you wanna build new construction, especially if you want a custom home. There's a lot going on and it's kind of confusing. Where do you start? So the first thing to know is you don't have to go get fully pre-approved where they're pulling credit, doing all of that, but you should talk to a lender and say, hey, here's how much money we make. Here's all the debts that we have. So car payment, do you have student loans? Do you have any credit card payments? And we think our credit score, I mean, you can get them on a bunch of the free credit websites if you just say free credit scores. There's a bunch of them. And then they can say, hey, based on this is probably what you could afford to build a house. And then you should kind of do some research and say, okay, if we can build a $500,000 house, $1 million house, then go, this is roughly what we want. Meet with the builder, kind of chat and say, you know, we want I was trying to combine 4 and 5, a 5-bedroom house. And we need 3,000 square feet, and we'd like to be out in the country, and our budget is $750. A builder should be able to say, yeah, you could be in that range, or like, no, it's way out of the line. We've had people reach out, and the fact of the matter is the budget's just not there to be able to buy a lot and put a house on it, and then also do well in septic if we're talking about out in the country. So with that said, you want to get your financing straight a little bit. You don't have to get the full thing done because it is a process to actually build a house from the time you start working with the builder, design the plans, get the plans all quoted, then go to the bank and get financing. So, but you do want to talk to a lender up front to say, hey, roughly what could we qualify? After that, talk to a builder. You know, we're keeping in touch with most of the lenders in the area, and right now one of the lenders in our area is offering 1.99% financing on a new build if you put 20% down. Now, that's in, you know, we're in the southern part of Wisconsin right now. So I know they do loans in the entire state of Wisconsin, as far as I know. Now that could change once they start filling up that pipeline because they want to get into that new construction. But your builder should be able to say, hey, here's some good lenders that are doing great with construction loans. We know a few of them. Obviously, this one is just crushing it for everyone right now. So meet with your builder, kind of talk about, see if they have recommendations for financing. And then also you're going to tell them about the size of the house that you want. Then we're going to find the lot, right? So find the lot before you pay to have plans drawn. Have fun, look online, look at stuff that you think you like, find inspirational ideas, put it on your Pinterest board, save it to a Google Drive. All of that is great, but do not pay for plans until you have a lot tied up. How do you tie a lot up? Maybe we'll do that for a different video, but you need to tie a lot up and subject to whatever your builder or realtor or whoever recommends so that you're not tied into buying the lot in case you can't put the house on that lot that you want. So once you do all of that, then we're gonna go, okay, here's the size home we can build on your lot. And then we start designing with the architects and drafters your specific house for that lot. Once we have that drawn, we're gonna bid those plans. And if obviously that falls within your budget and what you're looking to do, we move forward with closing on the lot and your construction loan and all of that. So it's kind of, there's a lot of stuff that's going on, but the key part is upfront, know what you can afford. Then I would meet with a builder and talk to them, see if they have any good recommendations for a lender, or just call some builders and say, hey, do you recommend any people for lending, and see what they say. If they don't know, or they say call your local bank, like maybe keep asking around, because they should be in touch with people in the community that can do a great job for you, because it's not our job as builders just to build the house, right? Like, we, at least at Blessed to Build and Sanctified Homes, look at it like it's our duty and obligation to take care of you in all facets. If we just let you go out to any lender and you pay 6% higher because we didn't say, hey, there's one over here that's doing it for 2% and your lender does 8%, that's not a good job. Like, we want to save you as much money as we can, but also deliver on the best product possible. So people need to know about financing to the minute details of different products that we use. So again, I hope this video was helpful, but talk about financing and finding the lot first. At the same time, start meeting with builders, asking some questions. In our video series or on our YouTube page, you can find videos about some of that stuff, questions to ask your builder, what to look for, all of that good stuff. Same thing when you're looking to buy a lot. We did a video, I don't know, a little bit ago on, if you buy a rural lot, what that entails. But again, if you have questions, please ask in the comments or just reach out to us. Our contact information should be popping up around here somewhere. Give us a like, subscribe to our YouTube or our social profiles. It helps us a ton. Get more information out to people so that we can help protect you and guide you on that process. It doesn't matter if you're going to build with us or if you're in our state. We're trying to put out information to raise the standards in the industry. So it's not just, hey, what is a code-built house? Because so many people are like, well, my house was built to code. A code-built house is literally the cheapest home you can build. And if you're building in Wisconsin, the codes in Wisconsin are some of the worst in the country. So if your builder's like, yeah, we'll build to code, which they have to, that's the worst home you can build. Let's raise the standards. Let's hold builders and the experts we work with accountable to delivering on the best service and products possible. We can't do that without you guys helping us get that message out there. So again, if you followed us at all, don't forget to raise your standard. We'll talk to you guys soon.